Hey everybody, Dab here. Going live with some Wizard101. Your discretion advised. Yay, another day gaming. Here we go. Block. Time rewards. Nice. Oh my goodness. Alright, what do we want to do today? Ah! Man. Alright, off to the kiosk. So let's see. Today, we're gonna do some healing. We got the feints, we got the windstorms, we got the energy blades. Let's go. Imperia. Mirage, excuse me. Good morning, welcome. Oh, sorry. Oh, trying to survive here. Currently still only dabs. No flour yet. Oh, oops, is that me? Yeah. Alright. Really? Alright, did you want help or not? Blam. All right, all right. Oh. Oh, fuck. Hit. Got. All right. Hey, Nina, how you doing? Hope you're having a good morning. Oh. Or morning? I don't know. Where are you at? What time is it there? Oh, very nice, very nice. Let's see, I think the closest I've been to Illinois, I mean, other than living in Tennessee, I did basic training in Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, also known as Fort Lost in the Woods. Let's see, furthest north I've been, I mean, other than flying out of the country, because the planes always go up that way, or through airports. Let's see, once they sent me to do some, or teach some classes at Aberdeen Proving Ground, north of Baltimore. So I flew up there and was out there doing stuff. What we got here? And there's plenty of states to compete with for the worst state. You know, like right now I'm in South Carolina, right? I swear, this last year I went across the country from Arizona to South Carolina. I mean, I started my life on this side of the country. You know, I moved around a lot, but I swear, there was a culture shift as I went from west to east. And as I got further towards the southeast, it's like, yeah. It's crazy. Later. You know, it's like, as I went east, like, people were less friendly to pot, rules were stricter everywhere, you know. Oh, very nice, very nice. It's always nice getting those sets together. Did you get you a Sky Iron Hosta? Ooh, Marine Gardens. Hmm. Oh. Oh.
All right, Wizard, here's what we gotta do. The frost spawn have ruined the archive. Put them on ice, and then we'll find those incantations.
Yeah, people have had a lot more trouble getting the pieces since the Aquila update. Hello. Hmm. Small crowd here, just my retirement hobby. Just started streaming last year. Just started playing Wizard last year too. Right now I'm playing in the kiosk with my healing and support build. Outgoing healing's 227%. Got a few open gem slots that could get it up into the 250s. And viewer discretion advised. I'm a disabled vet, so I'll be smoking some THC during this broadcast.
seen an elemental that big. Can you stop it, wizard?
Very nice, very nice. You say you're a lawyer? Oh. I'm retired military intelligence. Finished up my career as a senior instructor, helping write manuals, teaching lots of people. Then I got too injured and sick to continue. Oh yeah. Yeah, I just started last year. I mean, I've always played MMOs since the late 90s, and also like from 2012 to 2016, I was stationed at Fort Campbell, Kentucky, and I was able to travel around the area every weekend and go play in competitive Magic the Gathering tournaments. So I really liked the card combat, you know. So this kind of combines both for me with MMOs and the card combat. Most weeks, my friends and I'll have a game night and play some Commander, Magic the Gathering, or something. And welcome everybody. Morning, morning. Just getting started. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, we do some D&D as well. Lifetime nerd. Or donated pips can't be used by spells until the following turn. Yeah. So Tempest would only use one pip there. I've only been streaming to Twitch for about 2 months, but most of my Wizard's life is on YouTube. Oh yeah, there's always a little delay. Delay's a little longer on YouTube as well. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna pack me a dab. If you're not familiar with what a dab is, now, coincidence, it's called Dabzgaming. Dab is my initials. So just a coincidence I'm doing dabs on Dabzgaming, okay? A dab is a wax form of THC, where like they take the flowers and compress it down with like a heat compress.
Let's go.
It's more of a concentrate. Good game. If you got anything else in the kiosk, you can always let me know. If you give me a second, I'll free up a spot. I'm sure I got somebody on my list that doesn't play anymore. Oh, it is getting harder to remove people. But, you know, if somebody has been like the same level for 6 months, you know, it's probably a good chance that they were an alt or they don't play. And most people know that they can find me on the stream. Let's see. Oh, I got a spot. I guess someone removed me. or it got banned or something. I don't know. Hello, hello. Oh, nice. One of my other friends on here is Canadian. Play with her almost every day. Yeah, I'm not Canadian. I'm a dirty American, right? Yeah. One of there was a streamer I watched a long time ago. His name was Mr. Canuck. I watched him to learn how to grow my own pot. He's Canadian. Yeah, he made some good videos. Showed how, or so yeah, I'm good at like picking up anything and teaching myself stuff. So yeah, I was able to teach myself start to finish how to grow an entire crop, and found out I have a green thumb. I know, like first crop of plants I made, like I got them all to make these candelabras where like I was like Mr. Miyagi molding the bonsai trees like every few nights, going out there sitting with the plants, just moving the branches around. And instead of if you don't touch a marijuana plant, it'll grow kind of in a Christmas tree shape, and like you'll have one giant bud in the middle, right? But you can mold them to where they grow more like a candelabra and stick up on the outside instead of one in the middle, right? Now you still have one in the middle, but you just mess with all the branches and get them to grow different. You can mold it throughout the months of its growing process. And if you do it right, you can get it to where instead of having the one huge bud that grows in the middle, you can have like a dozen huge buds, right? So literally like multiplying how much you can grow. I don't know, I got real good at that and messing with the plants. Yeah, it was fun. It takes space and resources to do that though. I don't have that up and active right now, or especially where I'm at. That was when I was in Arizona. It was legal. It became legal in Arizona the same time, or recreationally legal in Arizona the same time that the Army medically retired me. So then that's when I decided to learn how to grow. Oh, nice. Anything you need a hand with? Anything in the kiosk, Nina? All right, I'm at 1262 of 2000. I need 738 more teams helped for my kiosk badge. Hey Don, what's up? Doing all right here. Just doing the normal. Meeting some people, helping some people out. If I'm lucky, I might stumble into some couch potatoes or something, or other stuff. All right, all the heroes, caramel, tower of Sycorax. Huh. It's a slow world today. It's a slow world. Oh shit! Here's fun stuff. No. Amanda's my friend from Canada. Probably some others in Canada too. We should have four here, right?
blast!
This will become dragon.
I'll do that. Alright, for this next fight, I gotta change a few things up. Right? We're gonna have 2 more pigsies. So it could be a lengthy fight, right? We're adding 2 more pigsies, and we want to add our entangles, right? That's right.
All have fallen, only I remain. I will weather these attacks. I cannot feel them anymore. Let us race forward to glory! I will weather these attacks. I cannot feel them anymore. leave us yet, old man. All things the battlefield all defense is written on the canvas. My zeal will not falter!
Toss that. Toss that.
I will weather these attacks. I cannot feel them anymore.
unicorn.
The future is ours for the taking!
Cheating AI. Hey Yami, how you doing? You still out there, Don? You got a friend there. Don was only in for a minute a little while ago, Yami. Let's see. Yeah, they were just checking their gardens while they had a break from class.
All things wither, all defenses break. All things wither, all defenses break. My zeal will not falter! The future is ours for the taking!
Pig, little pig.
All things wither, all defenses break. I will weather these attacks. I cannot feel them anymore.
Yep.
You will pay for this! What an honor this is! Dragonspire, what?
Oh, fuck. What shenanigans he doing with the wands, Yami? If he's still there. Oh, not again. Hey, built different. I got a few different pets. Let's see. For my healing sets, I use either Chancellor Maximus here, which I got Maycast Unicorn, Legion Shield, and Mass Feints. Also outgoing healing and some resistance. Let's see. I could put on Mr. Bubbles. He gives me 4 more healing. Then we got my damage pets is Sergeant Lulu here. Got max stats on him right here. For life, he's what you might consider a perfect pet. You know. Let's see. You know, willpower can get up to 260, but you're looking for now. You can be short like up to like 2 stats or something for your maxes, but you're going for 255 plus a 65 for mighty and strength, 260 in willpower, and 250 in power. If you get the maxes there or within 2 digits of being maxed, you'll be able to get all the like +4, 7, and 11s. I forget. I want to say each successful pet is probably like 10 to 20 failures, I would say, if you had to throw numbers on it. I wasn't really keeping tracks. Yeah, yeah, my shadow sets, I just keep, sometimes I switch it up. Now, I actually got 2 other pets on my Balance Wizard. I haven't really played much yet. It's still in Wizard City. I'll show them to you. Or I'm not sure if I even have them yet. I think I got to get to where I'm going first. Let's see. Oh yeah, never mind. I got 'em. Okay, so this one I got Regal Gully. I built this for the Balance Wizard. Got a little bit of damage, a little bit of resistance for leveling up, right? Seems good. But it also gives the sharpened blades. We got Baron Von Cookie. He's a lot of fun. So essentially, you take some damage stats for life, and you remove a low stat, and you add Earthwalker. So every few turns, you can summon an Earthwalker to smack something, right? And I got Buttercup. It's a lot of fun. Just may cast Unicorn, may cast Steel Ward, may cast Tower Shield, may cast Shatter. It's just a lot of fun. Anyways, I put yeah, I gave these 3 to the Balance Wizard to have fun with leveling up. But not completely sold on the balance yet. And yeah, for healing, yeah, this I don't know why I'm here. Oh, nice, nice, yeah. Now I got a friend that, or you know, or Don. Don has that Max Snow Dancer. Yeah, so this is the healing build. Right now, I got. Oh, hold on, I swapped the pets out. That's right. Chance the Maximus. So, like in the last dungeons I was running, 227 healing. Now I do have 3 circle slots that are open. I'm trying to farm the healing gems. That'd be 24% that's added, so that'll get me up to 251. Now, I guess I could go 255 putting on the other pets. So yeah, I guess right now I have potential to be up to 255% outgoing healing, which is fucking ridiculous. Oh, fuck. Feeling like it's about time for a dab. Jump into Kiosk first. And now for the build different for the shadow sets, or sorry, Yami, for the shadow sets, amazing start is, if not the best in the slot for some pieces, is the armor that came out with the Aquila update. Yeah, my shadow build right now. Let's see, I could change some pieces out, but I got on different boots to give me some healing percents. But let's see, we got 207 Shadow Pip rating. If I swap some gear around, I can get it up to 217. I think it would go like 217, 202, and damage-wise, damage still 216, which is plenty enough to kill anything in the game. So right now, yeah, 207, 215 damage feels pretty good. For life it was the Gorgon. I'm not sure what it's called for others, but let's see. I got the Crown of Gorgon Venom, which the one that you craft looks like a laurel. The one that drops from a pack is the crown, or you know, has a snake hat. But 23 shadow rating. Using defensive motorist for 19 shadow rating. I could go. Well, actually, I threw it in my vault. But the toga of Gorgon has 22 shadow rating, but you lose about 10 damage on it, right? Let's see. Well, my healing armor has shadow, so that's good. And this is from the new pack. It's got 22 as well, with 33. That's why I tossed the Gorgon. The new 180, the Scalamari, It's comparable to the Gorgon. Hello, hello. Yeah, so if you got the 180 hat, it probably has good, like you're looking for something in the 20s. If you got something in the 20s, like that's probably best in the slot, you know. The new pack is the Scalamari Scourge Horde pack. So like Infernal Scalamari uniform. So right here, 22 shadow rating, right? So if you're looking for shadow sets, either the Scalamari from the Scourge Horde pack, or the 170 Aquila armor. You know, hey Nerix, how you doing? Uh, yeah. So I mean, essentially, you know, it's like you know, when Darkmoor came out, people were complaining that there wasn't enough shadow. That's one reason they came out with a new pack. But a lot of people didn't pay attention that the content they released before Darkmoor, which was Aquila, had like it released the highest shadow rating there was, right? So you know, if you need shadow rating, get some Aquila gear, or the new Scalamari Scourge pack. Or you can always take the Abomination and downgrade it to the tier 2, and the tier 2 has shadow rating. But yeah, like on I've noticed it feels like 200 or 205 feels like the cutoff point for me, where I mean, it almost feels like our opponents have 200, right? So in order for me to feel like I'm gaining shadow faster than the enemy, I feel like I always have to be over 200. You know, and then like I feel like I got shadow just to give out like candy. I spending shadow when I want, donating shadow to everybody, and you know whatever I want to do. Dab o'clock. Alright, Storm. Switch back to my support set. Okay, okay. Oh, I don't need all these anymore. I don't need that and that, or that and that. Toss one of those. And yeah, that's good. Sure. Let's see. Well, for me, let's see. I got. Oh, I don't have a set on right. After this fight, I'll go over or this place. Remember, so in Wallaroo or Selenopolis, you can craft the triangle gems that give plus 10 to the shadow rating. So all of my triangle slots for my shadow set has plus 10 shadow rating on the triangle slots. So I got my 4 pieces that have a shadow rating, but then pieces with triangle slots to bump up the shadow rating, right? You know, for example, the level 170 Aquila deck, the Aquila deck has a triangle slot. So for my damage set, I use a deck that has a circle slot and a damage gem. For my shadow set, I use a deck that has a triangle slot and a shadow gem. I remember Parakai was good as well. Yeah, that's why I got the Gorgon bow, which the bow came from a pack. It has a different graphic for the craftable, but they both have the triangle slot. So yeah, the Aquila weapon has shadow rating and a triangle slot, so that's important, right? Whereas, like, say the top tier Wallaroo, Selenopolis, or Abomination weapon, circle slot, no shadow rating. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's one thing I hate is I lost Pierce, but at the same time for Darkmoor they buffed the spears. The spears give 30% now instead of 20%, and you got the 3 school spears as well for balance. So I mean, between my deck and my sideboard, I can have plus 30, plus 30, plus 20, plus 20 for a total of plus 100% pierce from spells if I really need pierce. Now, if you're raiding and hitting and raiding, you need the pierce. Ah, nice. Blam. Ugh. Oh. Nice. And do you have any triangle gems that could use a shadow gem and, without putting you under 100% power pip rating? That's another thing to balance. Some people have to use those triangle slots for their power pip percent. Oh, why did you do that? Gotcha. Ah! There goes the blade. Oh. OMG. I've been mad if they hit my healing blade. Charm. Mostly just this one right now, Ryan. That's what we say, Ryan. I just started playing Wizard last year. Hey Taz, how you doing? I created a balance, but it's still in Wizard City. I gave it some pets and some treasure cards. You know, it's getting ready to take off and do some stuff. But now I don't know if I'd rather play. Yeah. I don't know if I'd rather play a Death Wizard for my next one. After I did some Death Weaving, and I don't know. I like the idea of buffing the drain spells, you know. Like I was able to solo most of the game with the Life Wizard as my first character. I'm wondering like if I could solo everything with a Death Wizard. That'd be interesting. Oh, appreciate it, Taz. Appreciate it. And thanks, Yami. This is just my retirement hobby now. Just a disabled vet sitting around gaming all day. Not sure what I'll do for a collab, but you know, I started streaming last year for fun. Started people liked how I did stuff, and they wanted me to share it with others, and just started streaming. Started with Diablo 4. Got my first 40 followers on Diablo 4, and then I took a break for a while. But then last year, started Wizard and started streaming full time. I'll go to Outsider Camp. You gotta find the right balance. I noticed you want to keep your damage over 200 at least. If your damage is over 200, you can kill anything in the game with some buffs. I know. Let's see. So I can go from the the 247 damage on the life damage set to the 27 or hold on, what is it? Right now I got 216 damage on the shadow sets, and 216 can still hit like a truck because the shadow spells have higher base damage than the normal spells. So you're giving up a little damage, but you're getting higher base damage on your spells. But yeah, just the I don't know, like, so for my AoE options, let's see, I got either 640 to 700 there, or I got 1015 there, and both can have epic added to it. So you know, talking about metric difference, and Grim Grenadier as well. So having the higher base damage offsets it going down a little, but I find as long as I'm over 200 damage, I seem to hit fine. And yeah, yeah, life and ice got the short end of the stick with damage on this Darkmoor world. It's like everybody else can have higher life damage than I can with their pins. I don't know why, but also since Darkmoor, Zan feels like it hits like a wet noodle, you know? Zan has just felt weaker since day one. I don't know why. It just does. Oh yeah. Ah! I want to go first. Real nice combo I like doing with my friend that's a fire with. Oh shit! I don't have all my support sets, but got that, and that, and that, and that. Sure, we'll take that. All right, let's see if I can hit on turn 2. Can I hit with Shadow on turn 2? Sometimes I can, sometimes it's 3, sometimes I can swing on 1. If I got a hit that's 5 or less. Yeah. But even being the lowest damage, like, I can still solo almost the entire game, you know? Yeah. And over 200 damage is enough to kill anything in the game. Throw on feints or some blades or something, and boom, you're good. I mean, if we think about it, like, I got my 1 in a million badge when I was level 100 with damage around 100, right? So, I mean, with 100 damage and the right setup, you can hit for 1 million. So, let's see. No. Toss. One thing I hate the most is they made Wings of Fate eat blades, right? I always like just chaining Wings of Fate back to back. It was so overpowered before Darkmoor. You know, I could just do some zero cost stuff. You know, blade swing, blade swing. But now I do some blades and I swing, and it eats my fucking blades. I can't get more blades going. Bullshit. Spirit blades have life as the first one, so it eats the life first on the spirit blades. Now energy blade can try to get me a little ahead. If I have energy blades, I can work with it some. Let's see. Alright. thought she was heading there. Or is that it? Is this a door? Okay. He's getting close. Where is he? Where is Alpha Wolf without Bay Bruin? Alpha Wolf, there he is. Pretty consistent. The biggest X factor is how much you start with in the fights, right? Never mind. I guess you found it. Work on dots or what? Let's see. Honestly, let's see. Let me go back to the healer set. thought I had a fusion spell. I did not. I just redone some fusion stuff. Alright, so on the Alpha Wolf, you have to beat him by giving him 3 traps, 3 debuffs, and 3 dots. Life and Storm Weaving actually has a pretty easy way to give him the debuffs. Just gotta go get my spell for it. There he is. Alright, so I can easily throw Spirit Blades on myself to Gambit to make the debuffs, right? You know what? They changed this. It used to do more than 3. Now it just says 3. Huh. Interesting. Anyways, I'll get it on there nonetheless. Just wonder if I should add one more set. Is this everything I'll need?
at my health. Don't even try to wear me down.
Ugh.
You know, these little bites are annoying.
Shit. Oh, but it came into the fight a little different.
Annoying.
I have spells that put 2 or 3 dots on at a time. I know exactly what spell to add. I got to refill my treasure cards though. Alright. Drink that. Open spells. Go to life. Change to life. Gotta get a lot of these guys first. Treasure cards. Add another empower. Go here to their red button, back into battle. So when I soloed this guy, I just saved up some pips at the beginning and just did two mice in a row, right? So it was 2 dot 2 dot, and boom, on to the next step. Because if you cast them 1 dot at a time and you gotta have 4 and the dot only lasts 3 turns, you're never going to reach 4.
You know, these little bites are annoying. You know, these little bites are annoying. Not my supplements.
They changed that.
I'm too smart for any trap. Who put that there? Who put that there?